It's no crap. It's not Monday. Well, it's basically Monday because if you're American, yesterday didn't count, right? Today's the real Monday.
America. Yeah, we gave you the day off. You're welcome.
You'd be proud of me, Heinzie. So last night, I was thinking about doing rogue actions with you. We were lighting fireworks off. You know, we were doing the whole 4th of July thing. And we were singing, and I'm proud to be an Australian. Oh, wait. That's not the words.
Close.
I actually sang that, and everyone looked at me like, what? I was like, I'm doing rogue actions tomorrow.
I love it. It's great. Hello, fam. Hello, everyone out there. Hope you're all well. Happy birthday, Cubs. More importantly,
thank you.
Happy birthday, man.
It feels so good to be 23 years old.
Yeah. No, you don't look a day over 40, mate. You're looking fantastic. Absolutely brilliant.
It's actually 33. So, yeah, it was a good birthday weekend. Had a lot of fun with the family, and I always share birthday weekend with America. And America tends to win. People seem more excited about, America than me. So,
well, I feel that's more efficient because people are going to catch up anyway, right? So it saves doing another trip for people. You're actually being considerate to a lot of other people out there. So I think that's actually a tick in my book, mate, because you're going to catch up with them anyway.
So I got to ask you something. Does Australia have an Independence Day?
No, not like you guys because we're not independent, mate. We're still a Commonwealth. We're still a colony, remember? So we're still a jail.
It was a trick question.
No, I know, you but we do party a bit from time to time.
Speaking from experience, just cut ties with England. They're not helping you.
Not my call, man. Not my call.
You can fight.
Brought up. It was brought up around 15 years ago or something and got knocked on the head. So, I mean, it's possible maybe down the track at some point. Do
you have a day, though? Like, I know Canada has Canada Day, right?
Well, we have Australia Day. It's in January, which is our summer.
Okay, so we do you guys light fireworks off and everyone goes crazy?
No, we don't actually. No, we haven't done. Actually, funny enough, there's only one place you can buy fireworks here in Australia.
What?
Yeah, there's only one place you can buy.
You can't just drive to the next country. Oh wait.
No, because we're all water bound, mate. We're all water bound. But no, the funny thing is, there's only one place you can buy fireworks legally, and that's actually in the capital in Canberra, which is in the middle of nowhere. That is the only place officially you can buy it.
Here in the United States, it's by state, and so most states, either the fireworks are legal or the state next door is. And so here in Arizona, everybody drives over to New Mexico to get all the fireworks.
Just buy them at Walmart or order them online or something over there. Isn't that the plan?
Well, the kind of fireworks matters. So where I'm at in Arizona, anything that it shoots all this stuff straight off the ground, that stuff is fine, and they can get pretty big. But the stuff that shoots way in the air is illegal. Although you see everyone and their dog still doing that on the 4th of July because everyone drives over to get them.
Stuff.
It's the stuff. But it's like a war zone, man. Like when you walk outside on the 4th of July, it sounds like a freaking war zone. People are lighting fireworks off everywhere.
That I have no doubt, man. It would be great to see one day, but we're still down under. We're still sea locked, and if you want it, you got to go to the source, to the capital, which is bizarre.
That's
anyway.
Crazy. All right, let's get to our mini moment. We got a big show for you guys today. I want to have a good feel-good mini moment today. This is actually not a meme. It's just probably one of my favorite Galaxy of Heroes Reddit posts of all time. Some of you have probably already seen this, but check this out. So this game has given us lots of ups and downs over the years, but this Saturday, it gave me more than I could ask for. My wife. We actually met on this game as our guild enjoyed doing GAC streams together. While this game will last forever, it gave me something that well. And look at this. They've got their bouquet of flowers with their rings, and the Galaxy of Heroes app is pulled open. Isn't that amazing? And look at the cute couple right there.
Oh, congratulations, guys. That is so cool. I mean, this game, transverses, brings people together in so many different ways and forms. I mean, here I am, right? Down here in Australia, talking live with you in Arizona, other side of the world. We wouldn't catch up ever in real life if it wasn't for this game, right?
Yeah.
And so many other people in chat, same thing. We always just engage with it. It certainly brings a lot of people together. It's a shame that the game drives us mad at the same time sometimes.
It sure does, but I mean, that's people. I get comments all the time, especially because lately I haven't necessarily been the pinnacle of positivity lately, Heinzie. With this game.
Oh, haven't you? And so, I could barely tell. I could barely tell.
Yeah. And so, you know, I get some crap for that. People coming, oh, why don't you just quit the game? You're so toxic. And you know what? I mean, if it was just the game, I probably would. But it's the community. It's the people. It's hard to leave these friendships and I mean, I know you don't leave the friendships if you leave the game, but it does feel like you're leaving a community in some ways if you quit the game. And I'm seeing some people in the chat saying that GridCon is a perfect example of this. I don't know if you're following the tweets,
of course I am. Yeah,
Gridden has a bunch of people that came over to visit him, and they're having a good blast. It's so cool how many different things this community has to bring people together.
They all went to the local Comic-Con together over there in Colorado.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So they did that one. And our boy Hirsch, who's in chat right now, actually got to meet Ming-Na Wen, which is pretty cool.
No big deal.
Yeah, it was great. Very, very thrilled for him.
That would be so exciting. There's so many people I'd love to meet at like Star Wars Celebration, that kind of thing. I was actually looking into Star Wars Celebration, but the tickets are already sold out, and now they've got scalpers selling them for like $3,000 a pop.
Not surprised.
Stupid. Anyway, let's not ruin this moment with that. So anyway, big shout out to the user. Let's see here, the myth, the legend. I'm not sure exactly who this is. I don't know. Do you know who this is?
I don't, but enjoy your honeymoon. Get after it, and make sure you do your 600.
Whoever you are, be sure to jump in the comments. We'll pin a comment for you so we can all wish you congratulations on your wedding. And so awesome that Galaxy of Heroes brought you guys together. And so I wonder who holds the longest in this couple. Who plays the game the longest and who quits first?
Who's got the bigger GP? That's the interesting one.
Somebody's going to quit and they're going to have like this intervention in the marriage like, I don't think you can quit this game.
That's the fun part I'm curious about. Who's wailing more? Anyway.
Love it. Okay, Heinzie, we have Malgus hitting the game here before too long. And I am thinking there is a pretty solid chance that once Malgus comes out, there's going to be somebody else coming along with Malgus here. What are you thinking with that? Do you think that he's just going to drop and it's just going to be a Sith Empire squad, or do you think that we're going to see some other characters coming along with Malgus?
Look, I think we're still in a bit of an Old Republic phase. We're still in a Rebel phase as well. So we got sort of both side by side at the moment. There's no real indicator of what direction the game is following as far as release at this point in time. Look, it's a tricky one, and I'd be very surprised if it stops at Malgus and that's it. There is a lot of love, obviously, for KOTOR characters and Old Republic and Sith Empire. So they'd be silly not to continue bringing that sort of, that faction in and introducing new characters. I think, again, we talked about this before, and we'll talk about this a little bit more in mind later on, where they need to, just say hello to us. But we're way overdue, as I believe, for a GL. I think we've talked about it in the past few months, that we probably expect an Old Republic Galactic Legends. So you would think that if Malgus comes out, you'd think maybe there'd be some sort of announcement where he would be some sort of requirement. But yeah, I think there's certainly more to come. Definitely.
I'm having regrets, Heinzie, because I'll show you right now. I got so grumpy, I just had to pull back and kind of take a little bit of a mental break from the game. And
hey, do what you need to do, man. You're not alone.
My Malgus is only at 101 shards, so I'm definitely not going to unlock. I'm going to have to slow grind. I just could not bring myself to play the last conquest that far.
There'll be packs. There'll be packs. You know that.
I'm not spending money. I'm not going to say I'm on a spending strike, but there's no way I'm spending money on this game right now.
I'm messing with you. There's
no way.
Silly.
There's no way, Heinzie. Stop trying to tempt me.
Tongue in cheek.
You're bad influence.
I'm not a bad. Well, yeah,
bad
I am.
influence, Heinzie.
I am, but not about this. I'm just a bad influence in general, not necessarily about this topic. Just overall, yes, I agree.
You're offering kids drugs, aren't you?
No, I'm not. No, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. No, get them, flush them.
You're like what's his name in the old man in Family Guy? Hey, little boy.
That's right. Get high on life. Get high on life.
I got a whole freezer just full of popsicles. Oh, man. Hey, I got something to show you, Heinzie. Are you ready for this? You're going to love this. So, I think it was the gerbil pointed this. Somebody pointed this out to me on my Discord. But check out this is the GAC meta, okay? And if you look at the hold rate for these teams, the brand new Inquisitor squad, which CG has just completely shoved down our throats. Look at this. They rank almost last on the meta report. 9% hold rate is all. And then if you look at the attacks, you think, oh, well, maybe they're just not a defensive team. Attack meta, nowhere to be found.
Yes.
Nowhere to be found. Give me some of your impressions on that.
Well, I don't think we should be surprised because they're not made for GAC. They're just not. They're made for war. And
fair enough.
I mean, I don't think we should be surprised. With that being said, with the amount of investment in this character and this faction overall and the amount of work involved and even to unlock it, which really is just an absolute ball buster and event since the days that we've seen 3PO and even back to Gas. We're certainly a more difficult event like those ones. It should be a lot more viable in GAC than it is right now, 100%. And I think that somehow it needs to be tweaked for that. Whether they somehow bring in a better ability or some sort of boost or something. The Datacrons aren't doing it. They're just not. They're still being split up into other teams. If that Datacron's locked on, for instance, a lot of people are taking some of those characters and throwing them in their Lord Vader squads to make them more viable. So you're not really seeing full Inquisitor teams all used together too much.
I mean, at least they're better than Night Sisters.
Yeah, my sister's got a hold, man. Actually, during the week. Funny you mentioned that. I like my sisters. They're fun.
I like my sisters too.
I've got a Relic 9 Darker though, so that helps a lot. Yeah, it's certainly, the Inquisitors, they, if you put them on defense, they get wiped.
I just feel bad for everyone who hard invested in them. Like part of me is actually happy about it on a selfish level because I just did not go balls to the wall on Inquisitors at all. When I do go into the game right now, I'm farming the shards, but yeah, for those who did, I'm just like, man, that's gotta answer me this, Heinze. In the history of this game, can you think of a more disappointing 5 or 6 character investment than the Inquisitor squad?
It's tough to find one. It's tough to find one. It really is. But this is the thing, and again, you're talking about you're very, very happy that you did well because you didn't invest in them, and that was a smart move. And people that do invest in these characters always do play the gamble game, whether it's going to be viable or not. Everyone's looking for an advantage where possible. A lot of players. Sometimes it works and sometimes it does not, and that's understandable. But
we all thought they'd be better than this, though. I mean, with how much they were pushing them.
Yeah, they should be. But the other thing is that if all of a sudden we find out next week that they're the first tier of Galactic Legend requirements, well, who's in the box seat then? And that's the issue. So it's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. You do always hedge your bets when it comes to farming any new faction or any new character because you don't know whether they're going to be great or not. And some are better and some are worse. And some are better than we even expect. Like Sortie came out and I remember everyone looked at that and thought, yeah, okay. But I think we all agree that, they're a staple now in a lot of defense teams because they catch people up. So
Galaxy of Heroes. Where spending $1,000 means I don't know what I'm getting.
Well, I saw
was like, wait, we're on YouTube.
Sorry, I saw a guy complaining the other day actually about another game which made me chuckle. He unlocked the game for $70 and he was sitting there fully raging because he had to pay a skin for $20. And I'm just sitting there laughing my head off, going, mate, you've got no idea.
All right, as we wrap up here, I got to read my favorite comment of the day, and that is from Evo, who wanted to let you know, Heinze, that you look like somebody who would try to sell death sticks to people.
I don't smoke, man. No, I don't smoke. That's not my style. Absolutely not.
I don't think. Do you smoke death sticks?
No, absolutely not. No.
They look like you just kind of take a drink.
No. I mean, I do like a quiet beverage. Yes, but that's my vice.
Can you shoey some death sticks?
No, because I haven't got any. I don't smoke them. I've got none. None here.
You want to shoey some death sticks?
If you want a beer, I can show you, but I don't have any death stick. But not my style, mate. Not my style. True story, actually. My father-in-law is actually battling cancer. Very, very big smoker for 30, 40 years.
Oh man, so, I hate that.
Yeah, that certainly puts me off anyway, but no, it was just never my game. Just never something I enjoyed.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope your father-in-law recovers well, man.
Yeah, he's recovering. He's recovering, but that doesn't matter. It's all about your birthday there, mate. I want you to have a good day. That's what it's all about, my friend. Enjoy. Hopefully, of course, the family spoil you rotten. That's what we want for you.
I got the only thing I wanted, which was some new earphones to run with. I got the Beats Fit Pros, and they've got like I've been running with just the AirPods, and they just fall out of my ears, you know, or at least they feel like they're about to fall out. And these have a little hook that just keeps it in there. And I went on a 7-mile run today, and I was just like, yes. These are secure. My running music is secure with me today.
That's awesome, man. Super thrilled for you. Again, good luck with your Spartan race later in the week.
On Sunday, I'm racing a Spartan race up in Utah. So really excited. If anyone's running in the Spartan race this weekend in Utah, be sure to come find me.
Sounds good, man.
We got to get over to Heinz's video. We got lots of good stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about Datacrons and are they eliminating player skill? And then also CG needs to say something. Heinz, yes. We'll hear your thoughts on that. And then, of course, the viewer's choice. And as always, I've got a really cool graphic of Han Solo I'm going to show you guys right now. Sexy, man.
Happy